jam some American Truck Simulator with the Truckers MP online multiplayer mod, and I have the heavy cargo DLC. So I'm gonna go look for some heavy cargo or something challenging to pull. And I did a couple of mods to my config file, but I did not.
Yeah, there is a lot of people that got banned in this game. I think I counted just from all my reports and people that have been reporting. It's like at least 65 people.
Wow.
Okay.
And that's the
Yeah.
funny thing is,
here.
then that's just on 1 week.
Wow. I
Jeez.
probably reported that many myself, to be honest. Just the other night, right? I was cruising down the street, going about 103, or well, 102, because that's what I max out at. And I was bobtailing it. Well, I'm cruising down the right lane. I come up to a way station, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna hop in the left lane. Because the truck is heading out. And so I jump in the left lane past the truck. Well, he jumps in the left lane. So I jump back in the right, and he jumps into the right just so I couldn't get around him. Well, I clipped his trailer, and it caused 100% damage. So
yeah, and that's also known as aggressive driving.
Yeah, reckless driving, actually.
So I reported him, right? I reported him for 3 things. Okay? It said no action taken against him, right? Not even 2 minutes later, see, I was talking to my friend Chad here.
There's a minor glitch with
I was in a Steam call with him,
online
and I was like,
multiplayer.
you know what's funny? He was like, what? And I was like, well, it said no action taken against him, but he just got banned for 2 days.
Yeah, and then we came back to Phoenix, and YT over here asked Sysgen because he was in the lot if he banned the guy, and Sysgen, yeah, he did. He took care of it, so.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, as long as we let the admins just do their job, they're part of the job, and we just help them with reporting and stuff, you know, all these people that, you know, don't play by the rules and stuff, you know, they'll be taken care of a lot sooner.
Oh yeah, sooner or later they will get their karma.
Fine.
Now,
so.
Moving on.
I'm gonna ask for all of y'all, do y'all know a company named Blood Inc?
Yep.
So the way that I trip the economy
I used to run with them, right?
usually works
now,
is I just
many
go
of
to a
you
service
probably
station,
won't
which I need
believe,
anyway because I
but Blood
fucking
Inc.
wrecked my
has
truck
so
last
many
time.
with so many admins, it's not even funny.
And it
Just
should reset my
I think it
truck.
was last night,
If
actually.
not, then
have y'all
I
ever
need
heard
to
of
actually transport to
WFO?
another city.
Yep. I deal with them.
Okay.
Yeah, they're based out of Flagstaff, but they're causing problems with
Okay,
Inc.
so listen to this, right? Blood Inc., their home base is Elko. That's where they meet up every night in convoys, okay? Well, WFO ran over there to Elko and started bashing on Blood Inc., right? So Sysgen went over there because Blood Inc., like I said, had connections with admins. He went over there and banned one person because he was, you know, yelling on the mic and also cussing Sysgen out. And Sysgen made a deal about WFO leaving them along, or
basically
WFO
the principle is
leaving
you gotta
Blood
jump to another city. Oh, it did work. Okay, perfect.
I mean? Well,
okay, cool. So what do I got?
they haven't left them
55,000
alone, so I've got to make a stop and
okay,
talk
so no
to,
heavy loads, but we'll just take
Sysgen
I'm gonna take a short
whenever
load.
he gets
I don't want to be
on,
driving
because
forever. I like the whole parking
Hustler,
aspect and everything, so
the owner of
let's
WFO,
get on with it and get a
was
load so we
harassing
don't have to
them
listen to these
and
guys.
also harassing me.
They were up in Reading earlier this day and just.
Oops, I need to be the other way.
Yeah,
and
over there.
And there's also a rule.
Yep.
When you're playing this game in my house, is we drive with the interior view only.
Yeah, Hustler was blocking this trailer, and just last night I told Hustler, because he was following us, wouldn't leave us alone. Yeah. I was like, Hustler, can you just please stop following us? I mean, you know, you can follow us everywhere, and he kept doing it. So I'm like,
yeah,
no,
in the night
before harassment.
Yeah, and the night before he caused some problems with me and YT here. What did he do again?
Dude, I don't even know, to be honest with you.
I know.
Yeah, I can't remember either.
Very well, they are not
I was
good
I was there
oh, I think the CB radio
Elko
works the entire city when you're in a city.
People were around.
Well, maybe not. Yeah, the CB radio in game, it works when you're playing the multiplayer. It works for a certain radius around you, and then once, just like a real CB, and once you exceed that radius, you can't talk with those drivers anymore. Maybe later on I will disable the synchronous translation. I will disable the synchronous transmission later on, so you guys can kind of laugh at me. Whoop, I need in here? Yes, I do. Oh, our buddy's blocking the entrance. Oh, that's non-collision zone. That's good. Good thing I'm in the non-collision zone. He's just moving out of the way for me, it looks like. Okay. And Camp Verde. Yeah, sounds like a good short little load. Too far over. I don't know if this will count or not. That might go. Yeah, perfect. And I do have all the settings, like max, like advanced settings for parking and trailer hookups and everything else. So try to keep it real, you know. Probably won't end up splitting too many gears with this load. On some music too, but unfortunately YouTube has a habit of booting me off when I've got the stereo going. Like, it's so bad sometimes, like I've recorded videos like just like my cell phone, just me talking, and there happened to be a song playing on the radio in the background and the video gets banned. It's retarded. anal. So, unfortunately, no tunes.
Told him, trust me. You know Phantom?
I mean, we gave him, you know, we gave him warnings and warnings and warnings. We even told him to stop following us. And what did he not do?
What was it?
Those guys are still bitching?
You told me like you gave him 15 warnings.
I think most people treat this, a lot of people treat this online multiplayer mod like a chat room. Like, and they'll sit around there for hours just sitting in the parking lot chatting. Like, okay, I talk to people sometimes, but I don't sit in one spot forever. It's pretty cool. Sometimes you meet people from all over the place, you know, it's fun, but, like, there's still a game to be played. The only thing about playing online is like there's no like real other traffic. I usually drive like a bat out of hell until I catch somebody, and when I catch somebody, I'll team up with them and follow them, record them on YouTube, you know, and slow down my recklessness. But yeah, I don't know. I like the driving. I like the backing up and parking. I don't like to sit around waiting for people. A lot of time what I do is I get like super hammered and then play this game, so it adds like an extra challenge to it. Then it's, you know, it's a lot more difficult then. What do they want? Right there. Okay. No problem. I'll even do it, buddy, there and not hit him. Only be marginally more difficult. Probably have to pull ahead a couple times here, but that's okay. I got enough room to make that swing. Ah, I went too far, I think. I went too far, yeah. That's okay. It's okay, I'll back up some more, give me a little bit of room here. Okay, alright, now. I should be able to get Get in there, I think. Should count right there. Perfect. Alright, one quick easy load. Now can we find something heavy? Heavy and fun. Seriously? There's never any loads to pick up here, is there? What is there I can get? Nothing heavy? That's lame. That's really lame. Oh. Okay, I wonder. I think I can sleep because I was playing some single player and I can sleep. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to a rest point and I'm going to sleep. And then I will look for some more loads and hopefully there's something a little more interesting. Oh, actually, if I just pull up here, I can probably get a load. Because they, for some reason, they don't show them all on the economy window. So let me check that. Oh yeah, see, there's a couple of loads. Okay, doubles are fun. I learned a little bit about those last time I played, that they're not, like, they're set up with a dolly. I guess dollies are more common around the southern states than, like, B trains, where I'm from Canada, and I hardly ever see dollies. You see B trains all the time, but you don't ever see dollies. So, I learned that the hard way. And I think it's right behind me right there. So, and yeah, I am playing with a G27 and the clutch and everything, so it does take a little bit of finesse, but I'll make that even harder later on here when I disable synchronizing on the transmission. Basically what it does when you mod your game so that you disable synchronizing is it turns it more into like a real truck where you have to shift into the correct RPMs or else it just will not take a gear. You have to shift out at the correct RPMs and shift in at the correct RPMs on virtually, you know, every shift. You don't use it basically, well, you could double clutch if you want to, but really the easiest way is to not use a clutch at all and just float your gears. There is a hack. Oh shit, I need fuel. There's fuel on the highway on the way. There is a hack though in the game. I just don't think the programmers were aware of it, but when you disable synchronizing, you can actually just slam it into reverse and then slam it into any gear you want and it'll take it. So, minor bug, but I just don't do that. Play with that later. Seriously, it's so hard. And the main reason is it's hard is because you can't feel the shifter. Like when you jump in a truck and you're shifting and you're floating gears, you can feel the resistance in the shifter, and it basically tells you when you pull out, and you can feel the resistance, and it basically tells you when it's ready to get dumped into that next gear. So without that feeling in the shifter, it makes it really difficult. What up, bud? I should go into my Logitech settings. I gotta set a keybind to some button here on my wheels so I can use the CB without having to reach for the keyboard. Minor limitation of the online mod. Okay, let's see how stupid this parking lot is, because last one I did with these doubles was, oh my god, stupid. There's no way to get in. Yeah, well, I got in. I did it on my second shot, but because you can't reverse these things, and you can't split them and haul them one at. Whoops, fuck, I'm trying to do too much at once. You can't split them and haul them one at a time. It's literally impossible to park in some of the parking spaces unless you like take a lot of curb or a lot of grass. So that's why I was just on the discussion forums, and I had said like, I had thought that B trains were a lot more common in North America than dollies. Like I hadn't really seen too many dollies before. So, but I guess that's where I learned that dollies were a lot more common in the southern states. What up there, Rubber Ducky? Yeah, I'm wobbling all over the road because I'm like looking at other stuff. I'm trying to do too many things at once. Now I could slow down and save like a lot of fuel. I might have to do that too. If there's no fuel coming up, I'm gonna have to slow down and conserve. Yeah, I'm turning here. Or these really don't want to drive slow. I have to slow down up here anyway. Ooh, we might have a hard time with fuel here. Shit. Just have to conserve. I'm gonna have to slow down and conserve fuel, I think. Slow down in here anyways. Pretty sure this piece of road's tricky. Yeah, it's tricky. We got 147 miles to go. If I take it easy, I can make that distance on this fuel, but I'm not sure if I'm hammering down if I'll be able to make it. safe. And we're down. At least that better be fuel. Looks like fuel. To say that fuel better not just be on one side. If it's only accessible from the other side of the highway, it's screwed. Well, 76 miles now because we'll be hitting the city. Yeah, I can make it on this tank. Oh, and this fuel's off the highway too, so it could be hard to get in and out of. Shit. Well, I got enough to go 71 miles. We're good. Fuck fuel. I don't need fuel. Fuel's overrated. You can tell also that I only stop for stop signs when somebody's coming. Especially being in multiplayer and there's no AI traffic. I just kind of could have fueled up. Well, I'll drop my trailer first. Yeah, there's no AI traffic, so you can see everybody on the map. They come up as a blue blip on the map when they're coming, so when I see that I start obeying traffic signs and stuff so that, you know, you don't want to hit nobody and wreck their day. where do I gotta go in here? Turning right? Where's the spot? Is it back over here someplace? Oh, down over there. So I gotta be able to drive in that way. I gotta come at this the other way. I can't put that in there very easy. Oh, yes I can. Yes I can. Yeah, it's on that way. Okay. Yeah, I can get in there. I can get in there. I can get in there. Pretty sure I can get in there. Yeah, that's not hard. That's an easy one. That's an easy one. Tighter than it actually was. No more obstacles there. Good, good, good. So basically you get one shot at this when you got these doubles on. Oh, this parking lot I might be able to drive all the way around and try again, but since you can't, oh, there's even probably enough room to turn around up there. And jackknifed it real good. So this one's very forgiving. The one I did the other day was like, oh my god, retarded. It's like the worst day of my life. Stop that right there. Yeah, I don't know. There's nobody that you're really cruising with. Sometimes it's a little more fun to just kind of play single player instead of multiplayer. The loads all suck. There's nothing nearby. These loads suck. I'm gonna go and, well, I'm just gonna check here at this depot and see if there's anything cool. If not, I'm gonna go and get fuel and sleep. Actually, I need fuel anyway, so let's just get fuel and sleep. Actually a rest stop. Whoops. Fucked that up, didn't I? Oh yeah, what am I doing? Still looking at the map. I wonder if that was another sleep spot over there. But we'll just go to the truck dealer and whoops. In high gear still. We'll just go to the truck dealer and camp out at the back, I think. Oh, it's not here. Where is the, is that the rest stop on the other side of the fence? Where's the rest stop here? supposed to be a rest stop. It's not a rest stop. I think I'll go out to the mechanic, out to the garage instead. Yeah, I wonder if that's it on the other side. I don't know. That's odd. That's not really. What do you do over there? It's probably a rest stop on the other side. I don't know. I'm gonna go take a look. But I could just as easily just run out to that garage because there's always a spot to rest at a garage. It's like right there. Just because I'm anal, I'm going to do a nice little good parking job here. Whoops, I didn't want to do that shit. Oh. Okay. Good enough. Now, theoretically, I should have some different jobs on the menu. There we go. That looks fun. Ooh, that's a long one. I'll be driving for a while there. Okay, the other thing I did is I went and I cut down the earnings by half, so it takes longer to make money. Just, I don't know, some of the loads are pretty ridiculously priced. Oh, I don't want to do anything that long right now. Something like that. Let's go get that. That'll be fun. 118,000. Yeah, that looks fun. Okay, I'm gonna bobtail over there and I'm gonna pick up this load. So that'll be fun. It's not super long. Bobtailing there will be pretty quick. Since I'm gonna do like, well, I think with no load on, I can only top out at like 98 mile an hour or something like that. I need weight on to be able to get more. So we'll do about 98 mile an hour all the way there. Actually, I'm just gonna pull over to the side here, so I'm gonna check something real quick. Oop, I hit the damn pole. Wasn't paying attention to that, that's okay. Fuck it, that's what taxes pay for. Okay. Alright, good. Drive this in race car mode here for a bit. Oops. 97 top speed. Whoa! Whoa! Forgot about this piece of road. We good, we good, we good. We good. Yeah, I had this truck modified by Bugatti. Better power, a little bit better handling, you know. Now I can do 97 mile an hour around a 90-degree corner, no problem. Should have just played single player. Yeah, 118,000 heading to Kingman. That's where I'm going. Let's go. Let's drive. And it's the one right in front of me. Okay, let's... count? Yeah, good. This guy just stopped. Thought we'd have somebody for our YouTubes here. Yeah, so even though I have an 18 speed, like I don't need me to split my lower gears unless I'm going uphill. Basically. Even with 118,000 pounds on, I still don't need to split. But I got somebody behind me now, so this will be fun. It's probably that guy that's bobtail. The guy was bobtailing there. Going around. Going around, you go around. But I ain't slowing down for you. Come on, come on, come on. Use that gas pedal. Seriously pass me just to stop? I'm gonna roll my truck over here in a second. Jesus. I don't recognize this road. I can tell you that I really fucking gotta slow down though. That guy pissed me off. Why would you even do that? Fucking guy drives deliberately passes a heavy load, 118,000 pound load, to stop in front of me. Like, this guy obviously doesn't drive in real life, or he drives like a fucking Honda Civic or something. Doesn't understand. Why do you do that? Again, I should be splitting going uphill. Ooh! Wrong buttons. Yeah, so when you're going uphill, it's usually a good idea to split gears. When you're going downhill, usually you just jump gears. You can skip a gear at a time. If it's a good size of hill, you can skip 2 gears sometimes. But, yeah, uphill I should be splitting. None of y'all should be driving in front of me and slamming on your brakes. Should have hit that guy. Should have laid on the horn too. I forgot to hit the horn. I was busy doing too many other controls. So the horn's on my right side of the wheels, so. And I got all my buttons on the left side used for something, so. The horn could replace 4 ways. I don't need 4 ways there. I should put the horn there and put 4 ways on the other side, I think. Alright, now that we're moving again. Let's see if somebody wants to get in front of me here and slam on the brakes now. Watch out for Bambi down there.
Be careful there, driver. Hey, coming up beside you.
I really think they should add a lot more, you know, like secondary highways and stuff that you gotta travel down. There's like interstate shit's just kind of, you know, blah blah blah. Turn left, turn right, turn left again, turn right again. But all that tight road, windy road, that dirt road I was on there, and all that secondary highway stuff, that stuff's fun. That would be pretty interesting if they could include a lot more of that. Like up here in Canada, unless you're down in the big cities, like 90% of the highways up here are like just, you know, regular 2-lane highways. Just, you know, the major Trans-Canada has a lot of 4-lane now, but it's still, and in Ontario it has, you know, like, in Ontario only about maybe 30% of it's 4-lane, and the rest is 2-lane, and that's the main highway to cross the whole country. And Ontario is like your province with the most population, right? So yeah, we have like the biggest Canadian highways here, and they're not really that big. Are going to be hitting a secondary highway here, so that's cool. I guess they're working on adding in New Mexico into the game as well. So right now we have 3 states. We have California, Nevada, and Arizona. And they're working on New Mexico right now, so that'll be a cool expansion to the game when that's available. I don't know when the projected release date is for it though, but I'll tell you, I'll be getting it. I'm a fan of this game. I like it. Some of you might find it boring, but yeah. Some people might find it boring, and yeah, I mean, I do get bored with it sometimes, but usually, like, I only play for a little bit at a time. Or else, if I play, like, extensively for a long period of time, usually it's because I'm like drunk as fuck, and it becomes very fun. That's a stop sign? Shit. Huh. Oh, that's too bad. I didn't see anybody, did you? You've seen it, it's not illegal. Ah, here's somebody. What up there?
Nothing, nothing.
Where are you heading to?
Barstow.
Very good. I'm getting off here at Kingman, it looks like.
Okay, copy that. 10-4.
Here, Rubber Ducky. Everybody's gonna play trucker in this game, eh? But he's driving slow, but whatever. We'll put him on YouTube's. Oh, looks like he's rubber banding a little bit too, so I better give him a little bit extra room.
Please back up a little bit.
I got you.
No, my game may freeze.
I seen you rubber banding there a little bit, so. Got enough steam? I don't think so. Is that enough steam? Oh yeah, nice. Rocking. Don't need no low gears. Look at that. That was a good one. Good entry. Right. That's not really what I wanted, was it? That sun glare is pretty cool. It actually makes it somewhat difficult to see there when it's right in your face. Now it's kind of the mountains taking some out, but it's kind of neat. It's cool. Can't remember if I'm on maxed. I think I got graphics maxed out on this game, and I'm pinned at 60 frames a second right now. Is the game frame limited, or is that an option? I think the game is frame limited. If I remember correctly, because I wouldn't have ever set a frame limiter if I had a choice. But it's pinned at 60 frames and not even coming down. It will come down. I'll come down to like 40, 45 frames if I get in a city with a lot of action going on. Whoa, wrong gear. And but otherwise, I mean, out here where there's not a whole lot of action, I'm stuck at 60 frames. And I'm streaming in 1080p right now as well, which is good. I think I have all the graphics settings maxed out. What red light? Do you see a red light? I don't see no red light. Beautiful. Alright, and I think that concludes my playing of this game today. What do I want? It doesn't matter. I don't care. Whatever. Just give me my points. Don't care. Doesn't matter. And yeah, everything's auto-saved, so I'm out of here. I'm done. Next time I play, I'll do that non-synchronized transmission though for sure. So that's fun. Okay, ciao.